What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to try and get the 318, actually going to try and get it to run. So I didn't actually realize this the other day when I picked this thing up, but I've sort of done a bit of investigating since. This car is actually a 318 IS. So for those of you who don't know, I'm probably going to butcher this, so for those of you who do, the 318 IS was only made for 1 year. I think it was 1990, and it's the only E30 to come out with the M42 motor, which I think, could be wrong, is BMW's first dual overhead cam motor. So that's pretty cool. And that explains why when I put a little post up on Facebook being like, not sure whether to restore this thing or sell it as is, blah, blah, blah. I got a bunch of guys being like, hey man, do you want to sell it as is so that I can fix it and make a bunch of money? So that kind of leads me to where I am now. I'm here, 20 litres of fuel. We're going to dump it in here. This thing's only been sitting for like a year and a bit, so I've got a good feeling that we can chuck some petrol in it and it's going to start. Yesterday I cranked it, it turns over, it sounds like it's got good compression, but I don't think it's got any fuel. So let's give this thing a bill, let's see what happens. I've been putting a heap of effort into this channel at the moment, really trying to be consistent with my posting. So I'd love it if you could smash the subscribe button and leave some comments about what you think with the cars. I've got a lot of decision making happening at the moment, and things that I think is going to change this channel, or change my life, and therefore the channel pretty dramatically. So there is a lot of content to come, and a variety of different cars to come as well. So yeah, give us a bit of support. I would really appreciate it. Let's see if we can get this thing started. All right. We are in neutral. The jump pack is on. We've got power to it. We've got reds. Ooh. It's got to be close. Not sure what I'm actually missing here. The fuel pump could be dead, but it's only sat for a little while. There's no immobilizer. Let's try and chuck some Start Your Bastard down it, and we'll see if that gets it to fire up a little bit. And that way, we'll know if it's actually got some spark. All right. All right, let's try again. Ooh. Let's hook that intake back up and see if it doesn't stay running. Just need a little bit of a little push start. That's sick. All right. Plenty of oil. All right. I would say it's just noisy because it hasn't been run for a while. Yep, we good. Sweet. Let's fire this thing up again. This thing's awesome. The nose, is that mirrors? Mirrors. All right. Bit sticky, the switch. How about the other side? There we go. What a win. Let's test the lights. There was a light switch there, dial. There it is. Hey, there we go. Awesome. Well, I gotta say, I'm actually really happy with that. Feels like a bit of a win. I haven't got a clutch pedal, haven't got a brake pedal. They're both going straight to the floor. So gonna have to address that, whether I top things up and find a leak. Very noisy. Because no clutch. Oh, it's coming back. Brake pedal's getting hard. Could just need a bleed. Oh man, this is awesome. The power steering, I turned that felt all good. The battery's definitely dead because the car wanted to idle weirdly once I disconnected my jump pack. What a win. I cannot wait to clean this thing up, and then we're going to talk about paint. I've just checked the brake master and it's got fluid. The clutch master looks like it has fluid too. I haven't checked the coolant reservoir yet, but I want to fire this thing up and add water and whatever to it. Definitely need to get the new battery because I'm sick and tired of doing this. Get some water, I reckon. Maybe a bit of Gatorade. There we go. I guess we'll find out if there's any, well, there's coolant in it, so that's good. Alright, let's see how this sort of sounds. Oh, radio. No blower as of right now. This is starting to warm up a little bit. It thinks it's empty, so the sender's not working. Well guys, I reckon I'm just about going to call it there for this video. E30 runs, that's a big step in the right direction. We need to finish cleaning it because it's absolutely disgusting. And then the next step is to look at what we actually need to purchase in order to get it back on the road and be super tidy and presentable. At this stage, I think it's the front, the Rio, like the reinforcement bar that goes behind the plastic bar. Just gonna turn this thing off. That's a bit better. So yes, the the metal reinforcement bar that goes behind the plastic bar. We need a plastic bar including the lower valence because we've smashed it. So just a Series 2 one, and I think we need a 318 IS lip. We need to address the sunroof and the paint obviously around it. The paint on the car is actually, for the most part, probably savable with a really good polish. But I think that it's going to be in my best interest to get the whole thing painted because there are car park dents and stuff like that around it. But maybe some badges, a little bit of maybe some wiring or just a bulb. I think I'm missing one hubcap. These wheels have like little center cap, I should say. Maybe some plastic bits on the inside, retrim a steering wheel or find another one. And until we drive it, that's all I can really do. That's all I can really know what's going on. So in the next video, I think I'm going to try and get this thing to actually drive now that it runs. We'll do an oil change and that sort of thing as well. Get a battery for it, and we are onwards and upwards. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I'm trying to be really consistent with content, so if you do like the channel and you like some of the videos I'm making and want to see more of it, please leave a comment, hit the like button and hit the little subscribe thing, and yeah, we're going to keep slogging it out. All right, peace, catch up.